Jeremy Renner, welcome to the project.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Obviously, Thor and Iron Man and Captain America hog the cinematic universe, but what opportunities does a standalone series give you that perhaps a movie doesn't offer?
Yeah, I think, it allows for much more intimate relationships and storylines.
I love you guys.
And smaller details, more human details. Again, this is what Hawkeye is. His world is human and relatable and boots on the ground, not intergalactic and flying around and aliens and all this stuff, right? We learn much more, or his superpowers make more sense. So we're afforded a lot more wonderful, intimate time, I believe.
It's also really funny. I love Rogers the musical. I get the impression that wasn't written by Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yeah. That's part of the journey. So that's also, a humorous bit, but also leads into a very dark past for Hawkeye. It's reminding him of some of his friends that are lost. So that's why I also love this show, and where having the length of time in the 6 hours to really explore all those things. And a lot of times the humor is going to come from tragedy, like it typically does anyway. And I think that draws people in. I think it really gives to the fans.
It's just some Christmas.
Those fans will notice some familiar MCU faces in Hawkeye, but also some brand new additions, most notably Haley Steinfeld.
You're a Hawkeye.
Who the hell are you?
Some people have actually called me the world's greatest archer. Holy shit.
Did you give them any advice about what it means to be part of the MCU?
Oh, I think I'm still learning what that means, It changes all the time, Now there's third graders that know my first and last name, and I'm dropping my daughter off at school. I'm still learning that, right? It's different.
Of course, Jeremy, it is Hawkeye's time to shine, but one of your co-Avengers had some very exciting news recently. Paul Rudd, Ant-Man, was announced world's sexiest man. I know your mates, and I imagine there's some competitiveness. How did you react when you heard the news?
I don't know why I laughed, or I was giddy. Because I have so much man love to Paul Rudd, man. As we're fathers, as we're co-workers, as we're wonderful friends. I love the guy so much, and I was happy for him. I don't know. It feels like there's a lot of weird responsibility. Now I got to be the sexiest man alive. I don't know what comes with that. I really want to talk to him about what does this really mean for you in your career, and what do you do tomorrow, the next day? Now people are going to look at you like this.
Well, Jeremy, I loved what I saw of Hawkeye. Can't wait to see the rest. It's been a real joy chatting with you. Thanks for joining us on the project.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
And Hawkeye premieres tomorrow on Disney+, and you can also catch Jeremy in Mayor of Kingstown on Paramount+.